Hey there, friends in the interwebs. Joy here with subrosatea.com. How are you today? If there is no red live above my head, that simply means you're watching it on the replay. Feel free to use the hashtag replay and shop as you normally would. Friends, even if we're not live, you're still welcome to comment and ask questions. You can also private Facebook message us or, of course, send us an email. Friends, my name is Joy. I'm the owner of Sub Rosa Tea. We have been in business now 9 3/4 years. We are a small company based in Northern Ohio and will ship anywhere in the United States. Most of you know that we just introduced a brand new collection called the Harry Potter Inspired Tea Collection, which is completely caffeine free, but it has a bonus tea, the Butterbeer, which is a black tea. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you about our Fairy Tale Tea Collection. It is a companion collection. All of the 6 caffeine-free tea in the Harry Potter collection. This collection also has 6 caffeine-free teas, and there are just so many reasons to be drinking caffeine-free teas. Lots and lots of health benefits. But first off, before I do anything else, I want to say hello to everyone watching live. I really sincerely appreciate it. Andrea says she's drinking the jam tarts tonight, which is a part of the Harry Potter collection. Hi, Joanne and Erica. Thanks for joining us. Oh, I love that Betty's watching on Facebook. That really helps me to know that everything is connected and well off. Friends, I typically do videos on Sunday and Thursday evenings at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am normally live both on Facebook and on our mobile shopping app. You can see now above my head, if you are new, you are welcome to use the code NEW15, N-E-W-15, to enjoy 15% off your first in-app purchase. A lot of you came to us because of the Harry Potter Tea Collection, and you most likely bought off our website. You are welcome to hang out there and buy on the website, but the mobile shopping app is really fun. You can watch videos like this and shop from the video. I have the items that I'm talking about on the screen, and you can simply just tap and swipe to put things in your cart. We also have some features over on the mobile shopping app which are nice that we just don't have on the website. It's just the way technology works. You can favorite. You can select favorite when you like a tea. So if it becomes out of stock and comes back in, you'll know, right? A lot of you have tried a lot of our collections over the years. Right now, we currently have over 125 flavors of loose leaf tea. We also have blooming tea and matcha. So the favorites tab is really nice. We also have a tab called waitlist. So if you see things in the app that we are out of stock, you can select waitlist and you will be the very first person to receive a notification. If you didn't know, right now, friends, we have our Almond Spritz cookie back in stock. Small amount of inventory because I could see who waitlisted it, who saw it, who wanted it, and they were told first. So they all put it in their cart and they all purchased it. So we only have a few bags left, but Almond Spritz cookie was a part of our Christmas collection. That might sound funny. Why are we bringing back Christmas? Almond Spritz cookie, that's why. It's good. It's a black tea. It is nice and sweet like almonds. We're an all natural company, so we do use real almonds, and it's fabulous. It is literally like those fabulous Christmas cookies that you can get at the grocery store, but there's no caffeine. I mean, there is caffeine in Almond Spritz cookie, but there's no sugar. No sugar at all in our teas. We are a keto brand. We're known for that. No sugar, no carbs, no calories, sometimes no caffeine, just like the collection we did here. Hi, Tiffany. Oh, I see lots and lots of people watching on the app. I appreciate it. At any time, friends, you are welcome to leave the app, go to social media, find our business page, Sub Rosa Tea, find the video, and share. For those of you who are new here, I know a lot of you love Harry Potter. You are in a lot of Harry Potter groups. You can use this video, our other videos, our other social media to promote our teas in the groups that you are in by using your affiliate link. An affiliate link is the way for you to earn cash. Literally, I pay cash right into your PayPal account just because you promoted our company. That's really a no purchase necessary because you can share, you can show people our photos, use our images, use our verbiage, no problem, but you know they're going to love it if you take your own photos. I did also want to explain the top shelf points. Everybody who made a purchase would have received an email that says you earn top shelf points. Those top shelf points are something that you can redeem on our website, not on the mobile app, but it is on the website. When you go to our website, which is of course subrosat.com, you're going to see in the lower right hand corner a crown. A crown is going to pop up because we think you are top shelf. That's where your rewards points are. They accumulate for every dollar that you spend at Sub Rosa T. It's kind of like a way that you can kind of get 10% back, but the points hang out there until you redeem them, until you use them. All I can say is I want to make sure that you're using the same email address. When you placed an order with us, you used an email address. When you sign into your top shelf rewards point, make sure you use the same email address. This is very different than an affiliate program. An affiliate program is a way for you to earn cash. The top shelf program is a way for you to receive discounts on future purchases. Right now at Sub Rosa T, we do offer free shipping over $75, and you can use at least one coupon at a time. That's kind of the way it is, one coupon at a time. So you can either use a coupon if you have one, or you can use your top shelf points as a discount, which is super fun. Now here I can see a ton of people are watching. I can see some people just left because they're going onto social media to share the video, but I bet they're going to be back in just a few minutes. See, there we go. They're all going to come back and watch, which is really fun. So what's going to happen on the app? I love engagement. As you heard me say at the beginning of the video, I love engagement. I'm a super small company. I don't really want to be paying Facebook to advertise my company. I love it when you guys do. And what works is commenting. When you comment on Facebook, it doesn't really help on the app, but I still love that you're here. When you're over on Facebook and you are commenting, it really does help show our videos and our posts and our paid ads to other people. And it doesn't cost me anything because it shows that you're engaged. So I want to say thank you to all of you who are doing that, and thank you, of course, for doing it in the future. I really do appreciate it. I have a tendency to reward engaged people when you're watching the video and when you're commenting on my posts. If you are engaged, I tend to reward you with free tea. What that means is I will put cash or credit into your mobile app account. I'll put anywhere from $4 to maybe even $20 into your account. You get to pick the tea. It doesn't expire. You can use it anytime you want. Friends, one more way, brace yourself. I don't talk about this too often, but some of you are so super sweet. You are private Facebook messaging me and you're emailing me saying that you love the tea, that you love the flavors, you love a certain flavor, you love the brand. I gotta say thank you, guys. But don't be so shy. If you write a public review like Google, Yahoo, something like that, of our company, of Sub Rosa Tea, send me a screenshot of your very public review. I will put points into your top shelf rewards points program. So again, of course I want you to be honest, please be honest, but this is a way that you don't need to spend a lot of money in order to get free stuff from this small company right here. And I'm going to tell you honestly why I do it. One, I love you guys, of course. I get to do what I love because of all of you. So I cannot say thank you enough. This is a small way for me to say thank you to all of you. I used to travel for a living. I used to travel to 5 different states. I popped up, I traveled probably 48 weekends a year. I'm no longer doing that. I don't have to travel anymore because I have this great technology. I've gotten to meet all of you on the interwebs. We do ship anywhere in the United States, and I feel like I can serve a bigger audience. You are allowing me to fulfill my dreams and this really small business. And this winter, instead of driving and traveling and staying in hotels, instead I dedicated myself to creating new flavors. So I do hope that you love them. I hope that it was time well spent. I cannot wait to show you everything I have in store for you this year. We've got some really great flavors coming up, and we've got really great flavors right now. So I'm going to dive right in to the Fairy Tale Tea Collection. So, again, I am going to play the role of your fairy godmother and talk to you about these fabulous teas. Friends, our loose leaf tea all has antioxidants, flavonoids, polyphenols, all kinds of good stuff. But the caffeine-free tea have even more health benefits. They have been known to help you sleep. Not that they're necessarily going to put you to sleep, but the very types of antioxidants. We have tea with rooibos. Rooibos is known as the red tea. It's known to be good for headaches, inflammation, and insomnia. Oh, I hope no one is suffering from insomnia, especially when you have great tasting tea at your disposal. We do have teas with chamomile, of course. Those are known for relaxation. We have all kinds of things in order to help you sleep. And again, once again, they're caffeine free, which means you can share them with everyone. You can share them with young people. You can share them with old people. You can drink them any time of day. Again, no calories, no carbs, no sugar. Definitely a good reason to take a look at this collection. Hey guys, before I start on the Fairy Tale Tea Collection, has anyone received the Owl Post this weekend? I hope a lot of you did receive the Owl Post and you have gotten your Harry Potter collection. We are still shipping, okay? Once we have your order shipped, you will get a confirmation email. I realize sometimes those land in spam, and I'm very sorry, I cannot do anything about that, but that's also going to be the email where you're going to get emails about promos that we're having and new product launches. So you might want to kind of check your spam and move this girl over to your inbox just to make sure. Hi, Melissa. Melissa just shared with everyone that she is a frequent insomniac here, but the Sleeping Beauty tea works wonders. Oh, I'm so glad. Monica said that she got hers already. She must be talking about the Owl Post. If you haven't read the Harry Potter collection, owls are creatures that bring the mail. So I am just being a little tongue in cheek. Oh yes, Andrea, that she got her Owl Post as well, but she hasn't tried the butterbeer yet, but she tried the chocolate frogs and the jam tarts. I know they're really funny names, but the fun continues. The fun really does continue, friends, with our fairy tale inspired collection. So with the Harry Potter inspired collection, the 4 color teapots that I chose with that collection correspond to the color of your Hogwarts house. Here in fairy tale land, they kind of correlate to fairies, right? Who remembers Fauna and Flora and Miss Merryweather? You better believe it. So we do have all of those colors in addition to this beautiful, we've got beautiful pink, a beautiful, lovely shade of green, a nice bright yellow, and of course, Merryweather blue. So this pink is definitely one of my favorites. And by the way, friends, the teapots here, they are stackable. So if you did buy a Harry Potter tea collection that say you bought the green and you're also interested in the pink, they are stackable because of the design, which I picked them that way because I had hoped to expand this reading collection universe here. What goes better than tea and books, right? Absolutely. The teapots do make 22 ounces. They do have a nice ceramic lid, which is removable. It has an infuser basket for your loose leaf tea. And again, friends, the teapot makes 22 ounces. You are going to get included with your combo pack 2 cups, 2 teacups. The color does match your teapot, of course. And each cup makes 4 ounces. 4 ounces. Andrea said that she was watching some of the Harry Potter movies this weekend. I hope everyone has at least read or heard about the fairy tales that I'll be talking about today. In addition, when we have a combo pack, we tend to also have a bundle. A bundle is a way for you to save money without a tea accessory. Some of you have been lifelong friends of ours and you have a great tea accessory collection. You don't need a new one. But if you do buy the entire collection bundle, you will save money. But we do sell the tea individually. This particular collection, friends, does have a bonus buy. A bonus buy here with this collection is a book. Again, fairy tales are based on books. We have to agree with that. And this is a secret storage book. This book is the perfect size for you to be storing your loose leaf tea in or other treasures. We do have two choices. We have the yellow fairy. This again is a book box for storage. I just think they are so well done. These are actually handmade by a company in New England. It's velvet lined. It has a magnetic clasp. I don't know if you can hear that, but it is nice and tight. I had a book box from them, I would say a year before we introduced them because I wanted to make sure it was really good quality. I love them. I'm really, really impressed. So the bonus buy is if you buy a combo pack, the fairy tale combo pack, and you put the book box in your cart at the same time, you're going to get a discount. I love bonus buys, right? In addition, we're going to throw in something though. I've said it so many times. This particular collection is caffeine free, but the bonus buy, it's got caffeine. You better believe it. I love you guys. I love the adults who will be reading the books. Friends, this is Poison Apple, and this is free when you buy the book box. Poison Apple, this is a black tea. I think everyone knows. The queen, the evil queen. And she just had to tempt Snow White with a poison apple. Friends, there's no poison in this one. Of course there isn't. But it does have hot cinnamon, dark chocolate, and candy apple taste. It is heaven. It's really, really good. We have had this tea in the past. It is back in inventory. And like I said, if you buy a book box, you get it for free. If you buy the book box at the same time as the combo pack in your cart at the same time, you get a discount, which I love. Absolutely. Okay, let's talk about those teas. These teas are my favorites. Oh yeah, I want to steep up some tea. I'm actually getting kind of thirsty here. Now, like I said, the teapot that comes with the fairy tale collection is this one. But if I see tea in it, you can't see anything. So I'm going to grab a clear teapot so you can at least see what I'm doing. This teapot that I have holds 4 cups. So I'm going to do 4 servings of tea here. I'm actually going to make Hansel Gretel. Hansel and Gretel is, of course, a gingerbread, right? Everyone remembers this story. And I'm just going to, we have a programmable electric kettle, so if you don't have one, they are great. Especially, I just love an electric kettle. I think it's so fast. It brings the water to a boil much faster than stovetop, much faster than a microwave. But I'm a huge green tea drinker, so I can really pinpoint that steaming water. I love steaming water for my green tea. So this is our Hansel and Gretel. It's already quite beautiful, isn't it? Ooh, but I have Beauty and the Beast in the queue, so let me talk about Beauty and the Beast next. Beauty and the Beast is first up in our fairy tale collection. Beauty and the Beast. Oh, Miss Bernita, thank you. Bernita just said that she likes the poison apple tea. Thank you, Bernita. I appreciate it. Like I said, friends, we've had it in the past. This is Beauty and the Beast. It is caffeine free. And this is what it looks like. If you're new here, this is loose leaf tea. This particular tea, of course, it has rose. Everyone remembers the story of Beauty and the Beast, right? That he had to keep the rose alive. He had to find love. This particular tea does have rose, but it's not terribly floral in taste. It's a rooibos, and its main tastes are caramel, almond, and vanilla. Again, friends, this is Beauty and the Beast. Oh, yes. Laura just said she loves the little popcorn pieces. There are popcorn in here. My theory on Hansel and Gretel had more to do with not a gingerbread taste, but like a gingerbread house. And when you make a gingerbread house, especially for the first time, you're going to use things in your kitchen, things that you would have at Christmas time. Big chunks of cinnamon stick. Pieces of popcorn. That's what I would use if I made a gingerbread house. So that's why all these good ingredients are in Hansel and Gretel. You can, it smells incredible. I have to tell you, it's really tasty and it smells fabulous. I think the overwhelming taste though is like an apple cinnamon with a little bit of almond in it. The Hansel and Gretel, again, all of these teas in the fairy tale collection and in the Harry Potter collection, my thoughts were I wanted to expand your adult tea drinking, your loving of adult tea drinking, your passion for it, to expand it to young people. And, story time, right? Story time. It's a great time to calm down. You're going to be reading a book. I tend to read books all day, right? If our grandchildren are here, we read books all day. It's not a nighttime thing. And we drink tea all day. You better believe it. So we've got these teas, but I created them based on knowing what young palates are accustomed to, what young palates like. No sugar though, right? You got it. You got what I'm saying now. Okay, so anyway, that's Hansel and Gretel and Beauty and the Beast. Next up, let's talk about that Sleeping Beauty that Miss Melissa said really worked for her insomnia. This is Sleeping Beauty, and I think everyone knows what's going to be in this one. It's a chamomile. It does have both vanilla and peppermint. It also has a little bit of lemongrass. These are all things that we use to be able to calm ourselves down. Now, you saw me. Hansel and Gretel, most of these you can steep them hot or cold, 100% your choice. But if you are trying to use a chamomile in order to help you sleep, I highly recommend boiling water. Okay, boiling water, let it steep 5 to maybe 8 minutes. You don't have to drink it that hot. You can drink it hot, cold, warm, your choice. But I think the hot water really does bring forward all the good stuff that's going to help you chill out and relax. Next up is Cinderella. Cinderella. Now, I'm sure you knew before I even said it, our Cinderella is based on pumpkin, of course, but this is no boring pumpkin tea. Absolutely not. You know that silly pumpkin that turned into a carriage thanks to the fairy godmother. This tea is a honeybush tea. It does have both cinnamon and ginger and pumpkin. Again, this is Cinderella, completely caffeine free. This is one of my favorites, is a latte with some steamed milk. You know what I'm talking about. I don't think pumpkin lattes are just for October. I really, really don't. Next up, Snow White. Snow White is here. Snow White is completely caffeine free, and this is what the Snow White looks like. As you can see, very different than the Beauty and the Beast. This has got bigger chunks of fruits, apple, of course. It does have cinnamon and almond and vanilla. Huge, big pieces. We're an all-natural company. There's nothing artificial in here. If your tea turns color, it's all natural. Absolutely. We don't have to do anything special to make it taste great. This Snow White, I have to say, in my mind, it tastes a little bit more like apple pie a la mode, with the vanilla ice cream on top. Nice and warm, absolutely fabulous. Again, Snow White, a part of our fairy tale tea collection. And I do not know, have I talked about all of them? Last but not least then, friends, is Princess Jasmine. Princess Jasmine. Now, of course, Jasmine does play a huge part in the tea world. A lot of people have heard of or tasted jasmine tea. This is a little bit lighter than what you might be used to because, again, this is caffeine free, and my goal was to introduce flavors to a younger palate. So this tea absolutely does have jasmine in it, but I also used apricot. I think apricots are a fruit that are nice and sweet on their own. It plays really nicely with the jasmine, of course, and Princess Jasmine even has crown sprinkles. I don't tend to use sprinkles too often, but this has gold crown sprinkles. And you'll see that even a 5-year-old can make themselves tea. They are really good at baking, in my opinion, like anywhere from 3.5 to 4 years old, depending on how used to they are in the kitchen. But my granddaughter loves to bake, and making herself tea is right on her list. She loves to be able to see what's in the tea. She loves scooping out her scoop. She loves knowing how strong she's made the tea by how much loose leaves she's put into her cup. She likes having that control. Do you see what I'm saying? And I can let her have control. So I think all of these teas are really beautiful. Like I said, the Beauty and the Beast does have actual rose petals, but it's important to educate our young ones, right? We educate them about the grocery store, we educate them about cooking, and of course we're going to educate them about tea as well. In Europe, young people drink tea as soon as they're 6 months old. As soon as you can drink water, of course you'd be drinking tea. Like tea, real tea with caffeine. Here in America, we don't all agree with giving our kids quite so much caffeine, but you could. That's your choice. That's your household, okay? So we do tend to drink an awful lot of caffeine-free tea here in our house. Like I said, in this particular collection, this is Hansel and Gretel. Look at how beautiful that is. I love how red it gets. Wonderful. So the fairy tale collection, once again, friends, is a companion collection to the Harry Potter. The Harry Potter inspired tea collection have 6 caffeine-free teas and the famous butterbeer, which is a black tea. And this collection does too. 6 caffeine-free teas and poison apple. I'm going to stick around for just a few more seconds to see if anyone who is live has any questions. Like I said, friends, I will be back here Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what I'm going to talk about yet, but if you've got any questions or suggestions, you are welcome to drop by. Like I said, I keep alluding to all of the health benefits of sleepy time tea and why you should add a caffeine-free tea to your lifestyle. And I think I might have to talk about that again. I might actually talk about all the health benefits and do a little deeper dive on that. Friends, again, my name is Joy. I want to say thank you so much for taking the time to spend with me. Do enjoy the rest of your day. No matter what you do with the rest of your day, have yourself a cup of tea and take care of you. Bye-bye, friends.